Right, so first of all we need to start off with a base map. Base map. Up there at the top there, the HCMGIS. Let's go with a satellite base map. Like so. Grab the little handy thing so I can move it. Now over here we've got I'll get rid of that first of all so I can show you how I get that. I've got this thing over here, it looks like a yellow thing with lots of grids on it. Click that, this thing appears. So we'll put it on click and I'll put in the grid reference and press enter on the keyboard, and that takes me to the 1 meter square grid. You can't see anything, but if we scroll out using the mouse wheel, it should bring us right on top of this location. So this is a village somewhere in Gloucestershire. Right, so what we want to do next is we want to do a georeferenced old map image onto the top of this. Scroll out a bit more and I go up to there and grab the little handy thing. Just click on it so I can move this canvas. This is called the canvas, right? Now this is an online old map. It's a very good service, this. So it's North Leach, which is in Gloucestershire somewhere. So we've got an old map and we want to use this as the georeferenced image. So I'm going to press print screen on my keyboard and do a screen grab of this image, and then I'm going to crop it to get rid of these things and this sort of thing up there, and just make it into an image and save it as a TIFF file, TIF file. Right, we don't need this anymore. Get rid of that, and we'll just drag that over there a bit, make the canvas a bit bigger. Right, so we want to do georeference now. So we'll find the raster, under raster, georeferencer. Right, and we'll need to add the raster, because it's now called a raster. Open raster. So here's the raster and I'm just going to open it. Open, and it's now in there. So this is the same picture. Obviously this is 200 odd years older than the actual satellite picture. So what we want to do now is we want to georeference this image onto that one. So what we need to do is we need to find points of interest. So there's one point there, so if I grab the little handy thing and we'll just zoom in on that point right there, I'm assuming it's that one right there. Now it's disappeared. Bring it back up. Yeah, that road goes off at an angle, look, and that one. So I'm going to put a reference point right in the middle of there. So we want to go up to this thing here. We've got the orangey yellow colour. We'll click on that, and we'll put a point with the mouse. Just click, and then from canvas. Right. So this is back to the canvas, and we want to just click in the middle there and click OK. So we've now got a red dot right on that point there. Right, so if we grab the hand, and then we'll come over to this side, and then there's a junction there, look. I think is it that one? It might be that one. So we'll come back to that. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, a bit too far in. So we'll put a point there now. So I'm going to put a point right there from canvas, and we'll put that one there and click OK. So we've got these two red dots, look. Now we want to go scroll out, grab the handy thing. So we've got a point there and a point there. Now we want to go up here and put a point in. So here's the road. I'm hoping that these hedge lines are still there. Which one are we looking at? This one. Looking at possibly that hedge, possibly that bit there, possibly not. Okay, it's a bit less obvious. So we'll try and find another one. This hedge line, look, goes up through there to that point there. That's less obvious. What about this hedge joining it? That's less obvious. Right, I have to find another one. This road goes round, curves round, and we've got a little, it comes down here and then there's a bend there. That might be that bit. Right, so it might be that hedge there, and that meets that going round there. See the bend? So we bring that one back up. Yeah, that's it, look. So that hedge goes and it meets the bend, and there's that bend there. So we're going to go a point right there. So we'll put a point there from canvas, and we'll put it there. Click OK. Right. So we've now got 4 points. We've got one there, one over there. Could do with one down here somewhere. Maybe in this location. Right. So we're scrolling on that, not too far. Let's go back out a bit. See, this hedge here comes to that point and then goes back. That might be a point there. And it is. But we need the exact point. Let's move that over that side. Right. Is that a road there? Not sure. Hedge line. Now we've got the lead. Obviously there's a mill there. Vicarage, footbridge. There's a bit of a wobble, and there's a wobble. Ah, there's a hedge line, look. That hedge line there meets the stream. So we're going to go, it's not perfect. What about the other side? You can't see it because of the trees. Right. Ah, that one. There we go, look. That one there, look. That's perfect. So we put a point there. It's next to there's the wobble there that comes up. There's a wobble comes up, and then there's that. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, so we want to go with that point there from canvas, and we'll put it there. Okay. Now that's 4 points now, I think. Yeah, 4 points. Now that'll do. That'll do. But you can do a lot more points and get it even more accurate if you really want it to. Right, so file. Now start georeferencing. Please set transformation type. Let's put it on linear. I always sort of swap between these two when it comes up with that. So I'll put it on linear. Okay. Okay, that. Right, now start georeferencing, and it should do it. It's done it. No, so what it's done is it's saved this file. It's saved this to a file. The same file I got the picture from. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get it and drag and drop it onto this. Right, so here's the original and here's the modified. See, it says modified. So just drag and drop that on there, like that. And that's it. It's that easy. And then you can see the roads are all matching up perfectly. In fact, that one matches up really nice. Oh, and that one. And what about these ones down here? Let's have a look. Oh, that one's slightly off. And that one's slightly off. So it basically, the more points you put on, the more it sort of squeezes and squashes and moves the whole thing. So you probably could put one there, and makes it all match up perfectly. And then what we do is we bring that over there and we'll go with multiply properties. Oh, this is there's all sorts of settings you can do on it. This one's transparency, so I can bring that over there and hit apply, and it kind of makes it transparent, but I prefer, under symbology, I prefer multiply. It just makes it look epic. Yeah, look at that. It's almost as if the whole town was there on this landscape. Obviously you can get rid of these lines, but you know, it makes it look, you know, it's even showing you where all the old fields were going across there. Look, I think it's brilliant, this program. You can see a bit of the old building there. What the hell is that? What is that? It's a funny looking building. It's got, looks like a pub. Part of it looks like a pub. It's got deck chairs and brollies. A garden centre. It's been there for a long time. Yeah, that almost perfectly matched that. Anyway, whatever that is. So yeah, we can look for the old footpaths. Yeah, the old footpaths there, look. And like I said before, you could get, if I click that one, 10 figure on click, so you know where the footpath is. So you get like a baked bean pole, baked bean pole. You know, a runner bean pole, like a bamboo cane with a piece of high-vis ribbon at one end, and click there, look, and that's given me the exact grid reference. And then get to the other end, it might be a bit far, I might do one in the middle, and then one there, and click the other end and get a different grid reference. Then on your phone you could mark them in, and then you could see each pole, and you just walk up and down metal detecting that footpath. Likewise with that one and that one. Oh, it's not doing it because I haven't put the hand on it. There we go. So yeah, that's basically how you do georeferencing. Is it georeferencing? Georeferencer. Yeah, georeferencing.